Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm going to do another Max Fix Plus Versus video, and I think I'll probably put these in a playlist. If I was more organised a person, then I could probably just sort of do 5 sprays in one video, which would probably be better, but yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, I'm just going to do this time round, MonuSPA Professional Skincare Rosewood Reviving Mist. I got this in a subscription box, and honestly I've never actually heard of the company, and the reason why I'm doing this one next is because hardly any of this left. So if I don't do the wear and compare with this one soon, then I'm going to run out of the opportunity to do it. So if you want to see how the two of them fare up to each other, then just keep watching. So I've got my giant project file, which I'm going to use to protect the other side of my face as I'm spraying the other side of my face, and for the MonuSPA I'm going to use the right side of my face, just purely because I really do want to test if it's any good, and I find that for some reason on the right side of my face, on the tip of my nose, always rubs off. Like literally as I'm doing my makeup I struggle to get the makeup to adhere to that area. It's a bit strange. So yeah, I'm going to hold it up halfway and spray my face. That has got a lovely rose scent. It is strong, so it might not be for everybody, but it's actually difficult for me to comment on scents being as pregnant as I am. Sometimes with the amount of sort of congestion you get from how much extra blood is in your system, you can't smell anything at all, and then sometimes you're really sensitive to smells and you think smells are there that just really are not, so it's difficult. But I would say that was I can definitely smell the rosewood, and definitely can smell the geranium. It's got lemon, sandalwood and petitgrain in it as well. I can definitely smell the geranium and the rosewood, so that is lovely. And if you don't like a rosewood scent, then you're not going to like that, because that's probably the strongest scent in it. Hence why I imagine they called it Rosewood Reviving Mist. Right, let's try Max Fix Plus on the other side of my face. I would say those mists were equally as fine. If anything, if I had to choose one to be finer than the other, I would go as far as to say that actually this one has a finer mist, which I'm really excited about, because it means that the shape is perfect for travel. I can decant any sort of face mist I like into that packaging and reuse that, because it's a screw off top as well, so excited about that. Yeah, I was so ready for that. We're going into spring now, and obviously with me being due in 6 weeks I'm absolutely huge and everything just feels really hot. So yeah, that was lovely and refreshing on both accounts. So yeah, let's see. They're still drying, or the Max Fix Plus side is still drying. I'm going to just have a look at my face, see if I can see any noticeable difference immediately. It might be because the Max Fix Plus side is still a little bit damp, but I definitely think, I definitely think the Fix Plus side looks a little bit dewier at this point. But yeah, let's just see how we get on. I'm going to go and do some research now, because I've got no idea where you would buy this from and how much it actually costs compared to the Fix Plus. So I'll try and do a halfway check-in as usual, and definitely an end of day check-in, otherwise, you know, what's the point? So I'll see you in a bit. Bye! So we're about halfway through the day now, and I've just come to the window to get some natural light on my face, so sorry if the lighting's a bit strange. Let's have a look. I do still stand by the fact that I feel like my MAC side is a little bit more dewy than the rosewood side. However, some people don't necessarily want dewy, and it's not so noticeable that you could tell, wow, she's got half and half of something on her face. It's just because I'm examining it up close. I've got some dryness in my forehead area here, but it's right smack bang in the middle, so it's like it's impossible for me to tell which product would have performed better on that. And amazingly, for the first time in as long as I can remember, my foundation and highlighter and everything on the right hand side of my nose is still there. So a massive thumbs up to the Rosewood setting spray for that, because I've been using my Mac Fix Plus for ages now, and usually it's gone, but that might just be because I'm usually at work and I'm not at work today. So yeah, I still think there's a lot of testing to be done, but so far, you know, I'm happy with both. And yeah, I'll save some final thoughts till the end. I've had this on my face now for about 8 hours and I honestly can barely really see any difference. I do feel like my foundation settled more into my small lines on this side rather than the right, so that was the MAC side, but that could genuinely be, if you just see the way I smile, that my face is two slightly different shapes there, so it may just very well be that. I'm really impressed with this MonuSPA product because my foundation that's usually wears away from the tip of my nose on the right hand side is still there, which hardly ever happens. I can see a little bit of redness coming through, but you know, that to me that's a great job. You would expect that though, because you know, it's not the cheapest of facial sprays. 180 millilitres is currently on Look Fantastic for about £17.95 when it's usually £20. So for the equivalent of the same amount of MAC Fix Plus, which is 100 millilitres, it would work out £9.97. And obviously MAC Fix Plus is a lot more expensive than that. So it is a really good, almost half the price really of this one, and I would highly recommend it. So yeah, it has encouraged me to want to buy it. The only thing that puts me off is it says on here that it's first, it can set makeup, it's to mist and hydrate and revitalise and gently perfume the skin. That worries me. I don't like spraying perfumed things on my face, but when you look through the ingredients I can't actually see any perfume in there. So it may just be that it's referring to the natural scent you get from the natural essences that they put in it. But yeah, I really like it. The whole point of this series really is for me to check if MAC Fix Plus is really worth the price tag. And I would say in this instance, would I want to pay more, a double for that when I can get this one? No, I really wouldn't. So yeah, I would recommend this product. And if you've got any questions or comments, leave them in the comments boxes and I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.